to this.
They. No, the secret of shh is concealed in the blue opalescence of you-know-who's tonic. Hello? They want it, so drink all existing supplies. It's your duty.
Hello? Hello, hello.
Are you with us? Or with them?
We want your tonic water.
I think I've been cut off.
Tonic water in no-deposit bottles by shh. You know who.
Get that lovely Lyrill feeling.
Lyrill? It's sensational. A new kind of soap. Well, it seems just like soap till you wash with it. Then things start to happen.
It's that lovely Lyrill feeling.
It's soap, but it's different. You can tell by the lather. That feels different somehow. Even the water feels different.
It's that lovely Lyrill feeling.
Soap was never like this. My skin feels so different. I never felt so clean. I feel just sensational.
It's that lovely Lyrill feeling.
It's a tingle inside you. You just bubble over. I thought soap was just soap. But oh, this Lyrill.
Get that lovely Lyrill feeling.
Lyrill? It's sensational.
Home sweet home, Fred. Or is it? Fact is, Fred, you've only got half a home. Half a hall, half a bedroom. Forgot it had gone up in value, didn't you? Fred, you're underinsured!
Oh, what a nightmare. But half a minute, I am underinsured. But not for long. Get the full strength of the insurance companies around you.
Quel corps! Quelle douceur! Mais quelle merveille! Oh. Avec un cube de glace et un zeste de citron. Doivent être du bonnet.
Long or short, Dubonnet, today's anytime drink.
The Railbrook chant.
I took lessons on the flute for a number of years from a gentleman what lived in Clapham, you know.
Really?
Taught me how to purse my lips.
Oh, well, I'll never.
Of course, I don't play the flute no more, but, you know, I never forgot how he taught me to own my lips. I find it comes in very handy.
What for?
For drinking Schweppes bit of lemon at picnics when someone whose name I won't mention forgets to bring the glasses.
The Daz White Nights are coming your way with big cash prizes. We're hurrying on our way with purses full of prize money. Our first stop could be at your house. We're off. If we call, just show us a large Daz packet, answer a simple question correctly, and you win £5. If you have 2 large or 1 giant size, you can win £10. Daz White Nights will be travelling far and wide, including Winchester, Eastbourne, Chichester. The Daz White Nights are coming your way. And here's another exciting thing to look out for. Our squires are already putting this leaflet through almost every door. It gives you an extra chance of winning the same big prizes. Don't miss this great chance to win big prizes. Buy Daz tomorrow, because we may call on you. And remember, Daz wash is so white you can see the difference.
And now it's time for I Hear You, the part of our show where Jack Worthing, that's me, answers your letters and questions about our life in Wellington Wells. And today's first letter is from Rupert Scribner of 12 Spanker Lane. Mr. Scribner asks, Uncle Jack, yeah, that's me, is it possible to take too much joy? Well, Mr. Scribner, it is possible, but you really have to work at it. You have to take a great deal of joy before you experience any toxic effects. Joy is quite safe in the short term, and you can take up to 10 pills per day if you're a man of average weight. However, there are side effects, as we all know. Joy not only makes you happy, it suppresses bad old memories. If you take too much, it may temporarily suppress memories that you actually need to get around. Do you have trouble identifying the people in your house, and yet they seem quite friendly and affectionate? Do you find yourself wondering exactly what your house looks like and how to get to it from wherever you are? Does it seem as if the shops and the streets have all been moved around behind your back, and the map that you have in your head of your environment doesn't quite match the one in your memory? Well then, you may have taken rather too much joy. It might be best to ask a friend to take you home so you can sleep it off. All right, good. This one is from Royston Farrell of Needfold Passage. Dear Mr. Worthing, well, there's no need to call me Mr. Royston. We're all friends here, aren't we? And besides, Mr. Worthing is me father. Anyway, my question is, writes Mr. Farrell, what's all this talk about a joy spiral? Dear Mr. Farrell, the so-called joy spiral is an imaginary syndrome in which you take too much joy, then you forget you've taken your joy, so you take more joy, and then you forget that you've taken that, and so on and so on and so on. But Mr. Farrell, I can assure you that no such thing exists as a joy spiral. I mean, you might as well believe in the Tooth Fairy, or Santa Claus, or those people who tell you that we lost the war. It's ridiculous. Long before any such joy spiral catches hold of you, you'll probably pass out, and when you wake up, your memory will be restored. Yes, it's true that you might be a bit confused about where things are, but any passerby will be happy to point you in the right direction. All right, Mr. Farrell? Good, thank you for writing. And, hang on a minute. Ah, a scented envelope. I like those. And this one here is from Mrs. Joan Tamlin Goggin of Shagbear Wood in central Wellington Wells. Mrs. Tamlin Goggin writes, I know we beat the Germans and made them abandon our sceptred isle, but how did we do it? Didn't they have tanks? Mrs. Tamlin Goggin, thank you very much for writing. Yes, it's easy to be confused of those long-gone days, and you're right, indeed they did have tanks, and quite a few of them. And if ever you're inside of the Victory Memorial Camp, you can see those German tanks lined up as if it were 1948. But I'll tell you how we beat them. With English cleverness, English patience, and English fortitude. That's how. If you want more details, and I don't know why you'd want more details, but if you did want more, you can get a wonderful book called Our Glorious Victory by Jack Worthing. Yes, that's me. And it's available in just about every bookstore in Wellington Wells, and it's full of questions from all your favourite wartime heroes, from the generals to the common Tommy trudging through the mud. But you already know the lesson, Mrs. Tamlin Goggin. Patience and fortitude. Now stop dwelling in the past and enjoy our sunshine, why don't you? Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. I hope this has been informative. Tune in again tomorrow for more fascinating glimpses into the lives of your fellow citizens of Wellington Wells. This is Jack Worthing saying, cheerio, and on with your day. I'll see you soon.
Oh, hey.
How about now? There we go. Thank you, Mardot.
Hey, Mardot. Sorry I didn't see you in the chat.
Oh, my God. Welcome back to We Happy Few. We're playing Lightbearer. We can ignore all the things in there. Phoenix is here. Oh, Jesus. For some reason, every time I close OBS, it wipes out my audio settings. I don't know why. I thought it was working out fine today. Ugh. What a nightmare.
Well, so when they play this back, will they get a bit conversation or the complete?
No, it's just going to be 5 minutes of silence.
Aww. Oh well. Professionalism.
I'll see if I can use YouTube's piece of shit editor to fix it after on the playback at least. We'll see what happens. Ay, vey.
Yeah. Why not?
It's been one of those nights. All right, we're playing Lightbearer. Nick is on all the drugs. Let's find out what's going on and let's just get on with it.
Yeah, I'm looking
Norbert Pickles just doesn't have the same ring to it. Your guitar knows things. Trust it.
Oh, yes.
Hello. I hope we had fun last night, Pet.
Top of the fucking morning to you two.
Okay, we're wasting no time with the weird, I see.
Am I hallucinating that you're a rat? Or is there a real rat that I'm hallucinating as my agent?
Ex-agent. Or did you forget sacking me? Oh, shit. Your room is leaking. You're not forgetting anything else, are you?
Oh, I just need some reds and yellows. That'll get my head clear.
You picked a rotten night to black out.
Sir! I'm afraid I must insist on a damage fee.
I'd leg it if I were you, lamb chop. I need you all in one piece today.
Shush. I just need to think. Is this blood?
You don't even remember whose blood that is.
Fuck's sake, Nicky!
I can't remember last night. My head's all foggy.
See why I tell you to write things down, eh? Oh, I know. If you can't remember, you're not responsible.
When did I write these?
Please have written words that make sense.
If you will not open up, I shall be obliged to summon the constabulary.
Better dash.
Oh, bugger! Oh, buggery Jesus on a buggery bike!
Do we even want to know what a buggery bike looks like?
Virgil! Virgil!
Depends which sites you go to.
Oh, I need to get out of here. But not without my pills.
Nervous breakdown. Nick Lightbearer's last fan club convention. Wasn't there a dead body on this? No, well, I guess we must have been hallucinating it. No, all right.
It was all part of the...
Down the hatch. Nick Love, I've had the hotel staff install a double top secret escape hatch for you to get away from fans discreetly. I know your memory's beans on toast these days, so I asked them to make your suds tap be the hatch lever. I'm sure you'll be pulling on that anyway. Virgil. P.S. I know, for Christ's sake, don't spill the beans to the next white-eyed groupie you bring home. This is a secret passageway. Emphasis on secret. Alarming lyrics. It's all or nothing. Now I know what to do. Foggy head, now he's dead. 1:45, grass on my shoes. Okay.
Actually, the health status is quite funny in this as well.
Alright. Statues of himself all over the place.
They come into play.
Marry me again, Nick. Dummy in the damn thing. What we got there? Portable guitar amp. Water damaged. Okay.
It was a bit soggy. The manager stole my good one.
Pick up the guitar.
Maybe if I vibe my guitar, I'll remember where I put my goodies.
Your guitar knows things. You tap the right mouse button to use vibe the environment for clues. Okay. Oh, cool. Neat.
Oh, yep. Down the hatch.
Useless.
Should be able to just interact with Mirror.
Nope, didn't look like it. I think I already did. I might have already had.
Fine.
My suite has an escape hatch somewhere to sneak out without fans seeing. I think.
That away.
There's something about Nick that I didn't realise until right at the end of the game that I should have noticed a lot quicker.
The thing you realized about Nick, what?
There was something about Nick that I didn't realise until like the end of the game. I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of neat, and I didn't cut on. I should have cut on way sooner.
So, alright, so you're not spoiling it, right?
No, it's not a spoiler. It's just a thing.
Which is what? What thing did you notice?
I'm gonna see if the audience can get it. But I think it's only me and Margot at the moment.
Holy shit, it's Rover.
Basically, he's left-handed.
Oh, yeah. He is.
I should have realised sooner. Like, oh wait, no, he's holding the guitar on. Way different by this.
Notes. Curious fan mail. My dear Nick Lightbearer, you were smashing last night. Haha, it was quite a show. Hope your head's not in too much of a fog this morning, but don't worry, I won't hold it against you. I remain your biggest fan.
Yeah.
Everything's bad for you is good for Nick. Coffee, drugs, and liquor will replenish your health bar. Nice.
Yeah, no, if you go look at what your health bar actually says, it's quite funny.
Oh, balls! A groupie.
In the vents.
In the vents.
Nick Lightbearer, my hero. What day is it?
Friday? Tuesday? I mean, oh come on, they all end in day.
I've been stuck up here for ages. Beastly hotel manager wouldn't let me go up to your room the regular way. Can you give me a tug?
Look, I don't mean to be unhelpful, but...
God, you're covered in blood.
Am I? Oh, well, it must be the lipstick. Yes. I mean, the fans do get carried away with their kisses, don't they? Sorry, I really do have to dash.
But you'll send help to get me out of here, won't you?
Oh, absolutely, love. Yes, of course, love. Anything for a fan. I can't let the manager find me covered in blood when I don't even know whose it is.
Attention, guests. The hotel is a bit overrun with Nick fans at the moment. Please stay in your room while constables take control of the situation.
Yeah, escape hatches go. It's not like the most direct route.
Well, they're friggin' everywhere, aren't they? Alright. Into the vents. More vents.
Like I said, it actually is a convention, so it kind of makes sense in the universe. You might want to jump here.
Oh, better not try any more stage diving, unless I really want to get hurt, and I don't. I hate being hurt.
Attention, guests. The Nick Lightbearer lookalike contest will now take place in the bar, owing to a bit of wetness in the ballroom.
Shut up, liver.
Oh, hi, Uncle Jack.
How did people ever stay awake before we invented coffee?
Oh dear. We're really doing a number on this, aren't we?
Yeah. So I mean, it's not very intuitive, like. Like, you know, you think escape hatch would be a hatch.
Mm-hmm. Mardot in the chat, the tragic trifecta, coffee, drugs, and liquor.
Yeah.
Alright. Face melt riff. Block attacks being vibe. 6 vibe blocks will recharge your guitar and leave your fans awestruck and more vulnerable to regular attacks. Okay.
Yeah, this combat system.
slacker. You bathrobe stealer. Selfish git. You ate my bloody lunch.
Guests, hotel vents are being closed due to a slight bit of moisture. Perhaps go outside for some fresh air.
Bugger. I'll need to find a power cell. A bellboy key. Now I can sneak into other rooms. Naughty Nicky.
Yeah, it's quite funny if you listen at doors and that.
Ah, this bird has a power cell. I wonder what she uses it for.
I wonder. Do you, Nick? Do you really? Do you really wonder?
I think he does. He's a curious soul, really.
There has to be a perfectly innocent reason.
Oh, Professor Detective's here. Hi, Professor.
In blood and not remember.
Paul's here.
Told you to be late.
Does Lamb Chop have a guilty conscience? Wages of sin got you down.
I'm still only showing one person as the chat. Weird.
We got 5 according to me. So.
Huh. Alright, fair enough.
Record review. Lost in Space by Barry Bangs, chief record critic Au Courant Weekender. Call it the influence of chemicals or the heady effects of fame, or just a simple lack of ideas. But Nick Lightbearer's latest hi-fi cabinet-crushing octuple LP is a sprawling psychedelic mush. The 8 records feature an inordinate use of sitar and what appears to be a glockenspiel. This may prove daunting for even the most dedicated Nicky maniac. Many observers, as correspondent included, wonder if it's long past time that Mr. Lightbearer put aside his guitar. One suspects that his manager, Virgil Dainty, was the real brains behind Nick's early success. Since the two are reportedly at odds these days, one trembles at the future of our hometown music industry. Oh, boy.
Everyone's a critic. Especially the critics.
Yay, more joy. More drugs. More water leaking from the ceiling.
You got one.
His mind is blown. It blew his mind!
Yeah, I thought this conversation
Only
was
3
amazing.
pills at a time. Ugh, that won't last me until breakfast. Do I eat breakfast?
Not drugs.
No, not the pick-me-up I'm looking for. Cheese and pickle, really.
Wonder what it's for. There's got to be a reason to let you pick it up.
It's not in your inventory. I don't know why they do it. I think it's just for the gag.
To the elevator.
Too many people know me here. I mean, basically everyone.
Yeah, like I said, listening to doors is naughty but nice.
Nothing to see here.
Nope.
Upgrade. Serenade.
I do prefer to keep the ladies at bay with a serenade.
Is it just me, or does he sound vaguely like Jonathan Pryce?
Kinda, maybe. I don't know who the voice actor is. Like it says in the credits, but I couldn't place him.
Yeah. Hold right behind to Serenade fans having them track Serenade long enough in the fall of each other trying to defend you. Serenade will only affect one fan at a time. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
I can't make out what they're saying.
No, it's more the sounds as well. Oh.
Oh, not now, lovelies. I'm just on my way out. Control yourselves.
If you look at all the little signs on the walls around the hotel as well, they're quite funny.
Nick Lightbearer fan club. Weekend 3 nights only. Avalon Hotel tickets at reception.
Oh, that's make it funnier.
Nick lookalike contest. Are you serious?
Oh,
yeah.
If I hide under this lampshade, they'll assume it's a Nick Lightbearer souvenir lamp.
We can impersonate a lamp. Fantastic. Everyone wants to be Nick. Light us up. Nick tells us what makes him happy. So mod.
Yeah, it's all about the vents.
Hello?
I have no idea. I didn't look at that.
She's cleaning off the graffiti, apparently.
Ah. Mr. I went straight for... You want the vent, dear?
I know I want the vent. Maybe I want to explore.
You explore, then. You do that. Actually, this first part is quite hand-holdy.
Well, yeah, it's probably the tutorial.
Yeah. I didn't fully time myself playing it because I was, like, got up and walked around a few times as well. But, again, I think it's about as long as the previous.
Inspector Royston Luckenbill reminds the public that the alleged murderer, known as Foggy Jack, does not exist. No, he's just a fairy tale, states Inspector Luckenbill, and we all know how horrible those are. There are definitely no victims found in the street in the morning with certain organs surgically removed. No. And even if there were, what on earth were those people doing out after dark? Everyone except the cousin would be at home listening to Uncle Jack's bedtime story. Sure, the girls in question were just running carelessly with scissors. Oh, yes, well, as we all know, one can't be too careful doing arts and crafts, can one? Oh.
Thank you, Uncle Jack.
Inspector Royston Luckenbill reminds the public that...
Pervy fan mail. You don't know me yet. I'm your biggest fan. Oh, my darling Foggy Jack. The authorities say you don't exist, but you and I know better, don't we? You cut such a dashing figure in the fog. Not that I've seen you, but I long to. In my fantasy, you're following me in the foggy night, cleaver in hand, imagining all the wicked things you'll do to me, but I'm walking just ahead, hearing your soft footfalls, thrilled by a little frisson of terror. But I know that when you look in my eyes, you'll see we're soulmates. You'll take me into your strong arms, stroke my cheek gently with your cleaver, and tell me you'd never hurt me because I'm special. I'm the one. Oh, my dearest, you can find me at the Nick Lightbearer convention. I go walking after midnight, hoping we'll cross paths. Until then, all my love, Marianne Dashwood.
The alleged murderer,
Okay, then.
Foggy Jack, does not exist. No, he's just a fairy tale, states Inspector Luckenbill, and we all know how horrible those are.
I mean, the ones you tell, Jackie.
There are definitely no victims found in the street in the morning with certain organs surgically removed. No. And even if there were, what were those people doing out after dark, eh? Everyone except the constables should be at home listening to Uncle Jack's bedtime stories. I'm sure that the girls in question were just running carelessly with scissors. Oh, yes, well, as we all know, one can't be too careful doing arts and crafts, can one? Oh.
Well, Marlot's happy. Great, I'm on a mystery.
Shh, guess they're sleeping. Screaming fans will be escorted from the premises until they calm down. Attention, gas absolutely for refrain from flushing Nick Falt's mustaches down the loo as it clogs the pipes.
Don't you think got better?
Yep, they do.
Fortune favours the bold.
Yelping and grunting.
Paparazzi can be blindingly effective.
Oh, yeah.
If I can just find a quiet place to clean up and think. Home. I just need to go home.
You never answer.
You can still push and shove the same way you could in the previous games, so that's something.
No Nick fans! We're not fond of them. Here.
The Leons have got some fun names.
Gone to convention.
That looks chancy.
The street is barricaded for your own protection, sir. You'll have to make your way around.
Come confess on your knees the sister is in. Oh, we're in the red light district. How nice.
Oh yeah. Some of the Leons are amazing.
Let's have a joy, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, the fun part of town, yes.
Yes. Yes, the fun part of town, yes.
Give us a 12, Nicky.
Ah!
Let's see what they mean.
Yep.
Got a note.
Hey Paul. No, he's not going down. He woke up covered in blood, and he's trying to work out why.
Yeah, it's basically The Hangover. Nick, I consider your new album to be a personal affront. After all we fans have done for you, selfishly go off in a different creative direction. It's not just that I don't like your new songs, it actually ruins my enjoyment of the old ones because I can't hear them anymore without becoming angry. We fans made you what you are. If you can't write good, cheerful songs anymore, at least take the newer songs off your official playlist so we can pretend they never existed. Signed, an ex-fan. Ex-entitled fan.
And this is the point I realized, oh, it's Twitter.
That away, okay. Hey, cool.
Yeah.
Kitty's Diary. Dear Diary, every day I love Nick more. I wish I'd go back in time before Nick married his wives and show him that I'm his soulmate. How I'd love to be the first one to have believed in him. Get them early and they think you love them for themselves. Which I do, of course. I can't help it if I've only known Nick as a rich and famous star. How very dull the hubby seems in comparison. Why'd I marry him? I suppose I wanted to be settled. Would I be a terrible wife if I left him to follow my heart's passion? Surely a proud man wouldn't want to be with a wife who fancies another. I'd be doing him a favor by leaving him for Nick. Sure. Whatever you say.
I've never liked that number one fan. Oh, I'm your number one fan. I'm the biggest fan. Like, no, you can't prove that. I always think they should do a quiz show, like name like the biggest fan, and the prizes a restraining order.
Okay, so this opens, and all we get is the note out of it. All right.
But no, yeah. Well, he's a better pianist than most of the other players.
It's a whole lot of love right there.
Oh, yeah. That's incredible. I wonder where they got the screaming footage from where they actually got people fresh.
Mouse! Just a quick nip to quieten the old nerves.
Thought he said mouse there for a second. No Nick fans, private property, not the Nick fan club.
Oh, I have to find a way around these fans.
Another a strange fan letter. Dear Nick, I have insight into you. Fans don't want to know the real you, do they? They're always a bit disappointed when they meet you in person, aren't they? When you fall short of their dreams, perhaps how we reach for pick-me-up so often these days. It must hurt to see them shun your new music. It's almost as if you'll disappear without fans' love, isn't it? Ah, but when you gut them in the dark, then you'll have their full attention. Oh my, yes. Signed a friend. Doesn't seem very friendly, I must say.
Nope.
Take your photo as Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
But I am Nick. The Nick
I guess this is supposed to be based on
Lightbearer Museum.
You know, I think we wear the same size. You're
Talk
looking
dialogue.
nice and trim.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Nick Lightbearer Museum.
Wait, that voice.
The museum is an exact replica of Nick's own house.
Because of course it is. Read Nick's mail if you need mindless flattery. Alright, Virgil Dainty, rock agent to the star. Virgil Dainty, rock and roll agent extraordinaire, is the secret to Nick Lightbearer's success. When Virgil discovered him, Nick was writing Ponzi poetry, said Nick, said his wife Petunia Pickles. Virgil molded them into something people like, so as long as they didn't actually get to know Nick. Virgil Dainty's also responsible for Nick's look and sound. Nick was happy to sell out and abandon his old friend, says former bandmate Maury Memento. He likes the attention and the birds. We can't all have artistic integrity. Mr. Dainty's become even more indispensable in recent months, making excuse for Nick's canceled concert, increasingly numerous absences, quote, due to exhaustion. We are sure there's a story there, but Mr. Dainty loyally ensures that we'll never find out. Oh, boy. Little Warhol. Nick's real name is Norbert Pickles. Ah, window. I see. Up the stairs. Well, we'll go up the stairs in a moment. I don't know. Alright. Read the note. Decree of divorce. Mr. Norbert Pickles versus Mrs. Norbert Pickles. Mrs. Norbert Pickles, née Petunia Pennies, brought forth a petition for the dissolution of marriage to Norbert Pickles, a.k.a. Nick Lightbearer, citing causes irreconcilable differences caused by, but not limited to, Mr. Pickles' adultery, substance abuse, mild, frequent violation of local bylaws regarding noise pollution, substance abuse, moderate, alienation of affections, mental incapacity at the time of marriage, mental incapacity prior to marriage, improper treatment of groupies, alleged induced Stockholm syndrome, substance abuse, heavy, treatment, bigamy, unintentional, polygamy, intentional, substance abuse, grievous, impotence, severe, and, quote, how he's always shrieking about the house because he blew his eardrums out on stage every single night. The court finds that Mrs. Pickles is therefore entitled to a decree of dissolution from marriage. The court also finds Mrs. Pickles entitled to a fair share of Mr. Norbert Pickles' assets. Due to compounding factors not limited to emotional estrangement, verbal henpecking, enforced proximity to terrible substances, frequent state of disrobbery, unseemly shenanigans, and continued exposure to the sounds of poorly received late career albums, we calculate her entitlement to be no less than 90% of his earnings, past, present, and future. It is therefore ordered. Jesus. Nick's not doing too well, is he?
Still can't work out how you can have unintentional bigamy but then intentional polygamy.
Pick up some more joy pills. That's jammed. Okay. All right, up the stairs. Write a new song. Goodness knows he needs one. Presented to Nick Lightbearer. Sale of more than 100 copies of the Denmark Streaks single. Have you met Miss Boyle?
Lovely day for it.
Nick's gold records have been lovingly restored.
I wonder if these would make good weapons. Might come in handy.
Neat. We get to throw records at people? Fun.
Yep. Because you're using the keyboard rather than the gamepad, you might find it easier switching.
Alright, new note. Maury dislikes you. Pickles, you bastard. You utter wanker. I knew it. Knew it! From the moment I walked in my very first edition, I could see it in your eyes. Envy. Oh, you had your little spot of success on your own with your little beak combo, but it inhaled the unmistakable stench of my talent, my effortless confidence, and it terrified you. I knew at some point your inferiority complex would come squirming out into the light, and so I read today in the vulgar music broadsheets, no less, that you're giving me the sack. Didn't have the stones to tell me to my face, did you? Well, laughs on you, mate. Your worst fears are about to be realized. I'll outshine you as a solo act. Just you wait. Maury memento. So you're, kind of a bastard, aren't you, Nick?
I do like these chilled out instrumentals of the songs. I'm wondering if they're going to release a separate soundtrack.
Goodbye, bloody suit.
The museum is accurate down to the smallest detail, including Nick's stash of drugs.
Oh, moustache!
Take Nick's drugs if he left you any.
I wonder what these are. Won't know until I take them.
After all these years,
Petunia?
you haven't found a new hobby.
Why are you in my house? Oh, we didn't get married again, did we?
Do you try to keep up with the class, love?
Oh, right, yes. It's a museum. To me. Why are you here?
I'm in charge. Might as well get something out of the marriage. Besides, who knows more about you? Didn't you always say you wanted your fans to know the real Nick?
You always knew how to make me feel small. Oh, whoa, whoa! What's happening?
Okay.
Those pills made me small. Whoa! How did I end up here? I get it. I'm high.
Okay. Be on the lookout for bright yellow bouncy things.
Oh. The radiator looks lethally hot today.
Crimp like Nick, but don't break the mirror. Okay.
It's a straightforward the floor is lava game. I think it's the way you can put your guitar away because it becomes a bit annoying. Because when you try to jump up and down.
I'm drowning!
I don't know which button it'll be for you, but if you hold like the whichever one you use to switch weapon out, that should put the guitar in. There you go. Hey, jumping's easier now.
A different pill might make me big again.
First time? I didn't do it first time. Ah.
Nick's real name is Norbert Pickles. His agent Virgil writes most of his songs nowadays, as Nick has trouble being any fun at all, unless it's with someone's younger sister.
Shade.
All the shade.
This is so silly.
Why is it not letting me jump?
Climb.
The compulsions, we happy few.
I missed that one.
Now we're talking. Come to Nicky, my little reds and yellows. Oh, just piss myself.
You're a cheater! You only like birds who don't know the real you.
Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it.
At least I don't have a stupid name like Pickles anymore.
It worked for the Rugrats.
Oh, it's not that I wanted to shag all those birds. Fans expect it. You mustn't disappoint the fans.
Yeah, sure, Nick. Whatever you say.
Okay, Marlot's counting off the suspects. And he says more at the floor is acid. Yeah. Either kind of acid. Paul, so much shade, you may as well be indoors. Yeah.
Alright, so where do I go from here? I guess...
Oh, God. Ah.
Dying theatrically!
If you go along the thing above the mirror, above the window there. So if you carry on along the
I'm
edge,
trying to get rid of my guitar and it's not letting me.
Ah. Huh.
Of course, no one can know the true Nick Lightbearer. Not even Nick himself. He tries so hard to forget.
Oh, I gotta hold it. That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright.
That's so silly. When Nick was young, he fancied himself a poet.
Nothing wrong with poetry. In theory, I'm not that big a fan of it. But...
Oh shit. Alright. Where's the switch? Oh well.
Oh, you can go up and over.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to. No, what are you doing?
I know.
Okay, where the hell do I go? Alright. There we go. Alright. Overshot. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Not so easy to run around on me now, is it?
Some birds just won't give a man a second chance. Oh, bird. Her eyes are all sort of demonic. Memory plays. Good thing I have my records.
Wanker!
Aim for the face.
Ego maniac! Bad shag! Self-obsessed!
This isn't really working.
It does. It goes down quite slow. Around a bit wild.
Dandy! Melancholic!
Such weird
Bad
insults.
shag! Melancholic! Failure!
Promised to be my helpmate. My beacon against the rocky
Unreliable! Egomaniac! Wanker! Self-obsessed! Dandy! Unreliable!
There we go.
You've enjoyed your visit. Souvenirs are available on the way out.
So, enjoying it so far?
If that had been the real Petunia... No. No, I'd never. Those must have
Turning into a
been
Dalek.
bad drugs. Yes, bad drugs.
Bad drugs. No, not the good drugs. No. No, no.
Well, there is a diff.
Speaking of, are there more drugs? See where Nick's wives make him food he never eats.
All right. You went home, you're refreshed. Remember last night now?
Last night?
I mean, how hard can this be, Nicky? You actually wrote it down.
But my lyrics don't make any sense. I mean, maybe if I played them, but it's an electric guitar, you know? You can barely hear it.
Yes, if only you could. If only you owned an amplifier, for example.
I mean, I can't use this one. It's it's all soggy.
Nothing worse than a soggy amp.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I want to remember Virgil. I mean, mostly. Oh, this amp just isn't good enough. Virgil? Oh, you're gonna haunt me till I do this, aren't you? Suppose I could buy a new amp from Bates.
Alright, take that. Notes. The Bobby's wife. Dearest darling Nikki, that beastly hag at the music shop has bought up all the win a date with Nick raffle tickets. It isn't fair. I know you'd love me if only you met me, so please ask your manager to nullify the raffle so you can go on a date with me instead. Yours forever in passion, Topsy Burne-Jones. P.S. Do not worry about my husband's being a constable. He's quite free-thinking and we have an understanding. Could this be Constable Rossetti's wife? Because we've heard about Constable Rossetti's wife.
I mean, I kind of agree with her that if one person's buying up the tickets, then they should do something about that, because that's fair. In any raffle.
More scotch.
Yes. All the scotch. do that at the moment, but I found when you got more people, if you switch between drumming and vibing, that kind of keeps your battery up.
The camera loves you, Nick. Oh, the energy, sir. I'll clear off just to be safe.
I have all your records. Get me on your cars.
I see. We came here a little earlier.
I love
That's
you so much.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
I want to die with you, Nicky. I love you, Nick.
And I love you, random citizen.
You're my soulmate. Nick Lightbearer. I mean Bear Nighter. How may I serve you?
What's all this?
Oh, I'm just trying to buy an amp, mate.
Needed that bad deal? And mine's the only music store in town. Hard luck.
Why do you hate me so much? Aside from the usual.
I don't like musicians. Funny thing. Bloke in the music industry took a tumble in the park last night. Twisted his neck right around.
What music, bloke?
Newspaper blamed it on too much bubbly. But I asked myself, why would Bobby swarm round the scene of trip and fall?
I have to go.
My missus and her ladies say that you just pretend to be bad, but I says what a man pretends to be is what he is underneath.
Okay, thanks.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
Oh, kiss me, Nick.
I had another amp. Manager stole it. I shouldn't have to pay for my own drinks. Ooh, I could steal it back.
Sure. Why not, Nick?
Well, that's a little better. I'm still getting it really pixely for some reason, but...
Alright, notes. Non-flushable notice. Attention all residents. A number of Nick's fans appear to have turned sour on him. It's imperative you do not flush your inflatable Nick dolls down the loo as this clogs the island's sewage system. Thank you, the executive committee.
I missed that one. Oh dear.
You're my soulmate.
I'm afraid.
Who's there?
The hell was that?
I don't know,
Interesting.
yeah, it was really effective with under the headphones.
That's Nick Lightbearer. Attention! Right short and long. The camera loves you.
Oh, speaking of music, one of my favourite bands, Caravan Palace, released a new album yesterday called Chronologic. It's pretty good. Cool. What kind of music do they do? I'm afraid it's the end of our time. Not quite. Unless that's one of the song tracks. If it is, that's amazing.
Another note, which we will take. Damages. To Mr. Virgil Dainty, thank you for your recent note. You are correct. You already paid a bill for damages to the pub caused by Mr. Nick Lightbearer. However, that bill was for the month of June. The more recent notice is for damages caused in the month of July related to the dart throwing incident gone awry. Please remit £900 immediately. Yours very truly, Mary Quickly, proprietor of the Falstaff Pub. Jesus.
So I know where those darts went.
Let's pop a joy. That's better. Dude! Dude!
Oh yeah, the sky!
Dude! I can see patterns in the sky. Wow.
His agent's gone missing, so who's going to pay the bill, I ask? Manager says he's going to pinch Nick's amp, hold it hostage. Nick can't play his concert without it. I used to fancy Nick, but now I've seen him up close and, oh God, it's on again.
Bloody manager probably stashed my amp in his office. I need a disguise. Maybe a Nick lookalike contestant. Nah, they're on to that one.
No, that's what the voice said. It sounded like, well, Jack. Also, they do electro swing. It's exactly what it sounds like, and it's also electro swing. Might have to look into that. But, I'm willing to try anything once.
I see, yes, very sneaky, yes. More vents! Woo! Not since the Arkham trilogy has there been such vent-moving action!
What's that tune?
You're the musician, Nicky.
Oh, a bellboy outfit. Yes, that's the ticket. No one ever really notices a bellboy. It's sort of sad, really. You know, to think what life choices led you to that.
Oh, Jesus.
Apologies to all hotel workers out there. It is a noble profession. We do respect it.
Alright, inventory. Alright, we are wearing the bellboy outfit.
Yep.
Oh darn, we can't pilfer phone payphones.
Nah, you don't really need it now.
Don't you tell anyone. There'll be a panic.
Foggy Jack.
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
Righto.
Oh, there's a note behind you.
I'd better get the manager out of the way.
Something I thought that was like.
I can call him on the PA system.
I'd like it done discreetly, if you get my meaning. Can't have a panic on the biggest weekend of the year. The refunds will sink us.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Note. Manager's plea. Dear Constable, I write this to you as a man under siege. If any of the crowd of rabid Nick Lightbearer fans should discover these scribblings, I fear they shall tear me apart. I can stand this no longer. No man should have to. The hopelessly shredded upholstery, the sinks stuffed with braziers, the quarts of vomits our cleaners had to painstakingly remove from the carpeting, the endless empty pill bottles. And that's just the Wonderland suite. Each year, myself and my poor beleaguered staff are compelled to deal with the reckless and destructive cyclone of hedonic anarchy that is Nick Lightbearer. And each year, right on time, that manager of his space is filled and bill and full managers included, so I don't have not to do else but grit my teeth. The Lightbearer will slip up. I know it. And when he does, you'll hear my call. And as my dearest hope, bring the full weight of the law down upon him. Murray Davies, Avalon Management. I'm going to try something really quick. Close the door.
Yeah.
Anything hiding back here? Be just like those sneaky damn developers.
Hi, Jane, the manager. We have an emergency. A fan is stuck in one of the vents. Your fault, really. Please get her out at once. Oh, that ought to keep him busy for a while. You know, after all this is over, maybe I should become an actor.
Missing lookalikes. Have you seen the description? Shaggy Deuce, felt mustache, striped pants. Ridiculous striped pants! Guitar. They look like Nick, but are not Nick. If found, please alert a constable. What? Ooh, some joy. Thank you. Thank you. Note. Amp up the volume. Ha! I'll finally put that Nick Lightbearer in his place. No more yes sir, no sir for me. It'll be him calling me sir if he wants his amp back. Can't play his concert without it, can he? I know that Bates bloke won't sell him another. He hates Nicks just as much as I do. Ha! Can't trust my staff another snitch, though. Too many Nick fans. I'll just keep the amp in my room where no staff's allowed the key. Can't wait to make that dandy eat crow. World's best boss. Anything else?
Yeah.
Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. What keeps getting triggered? Something keeps getting triggered by... Oh, okay, close manager's office door. Alright. Gotcha. I say, old chap, where am I going? Going that way.
Bellboy! You there? Constable Turner needs his bag taken to his room.
Yes, sir. Oh, did you hear about the fan stuck in the fence? Someone with authority needs to find her, don't you think?
Is that a silly Nick Lightbearer moustache you're wearing?
Sir?
Against regulations. Take it off. I won't have staff acting like that cheeky good-for-nothing.
Oh, yes, sir. As soon as I've taken the constable's bag upstairs, sir.
I don't need to remind you that this is a hotel of discretion. You're not to look inside the constable's bag or remember anything you see in his room.
Not to worry, sir. I've got a terrible memory. Really the worst.
Get on with it then. I better go and see about that fan.
Scotch.
Read anything worth talking about lately?
But where are you going? What the? Well, not all the glitches are gone, but...
Oh, I'm getting Joy-Con drift.
What?
Which... On my Switch, I'm actually getting Joy-Con drift now. So, Link just keeps wandering off in different directions. Which is fine when you're on mainland, but when you're in a dungeon that has a narrow ledge, not so much good.
Lookalikes. To the management. I must report my suspicion of foul play. 6 contestants in the Nick Lookalike event have gone missing this weekend. I do not believe your staff's reassurances that these lookalikes have merely eloped with female guests. I believe someone's trying to rig the Nick Lookalike contest. As third runner-up in last year's event, I fear for the sanctity of competition results, as well as my personal safety. A concerned lookalike.
I should just give out copies of his room key. See if anything's left after the fans are done.
Convention rules. Notice to Nick fans, it is strictly forbidden to sneak into Nick's room in a laundry cart. In happier news, Miss Tabitha Sweet is recovering nicely from the bleaching. We all wish her well. The management.
I wasn't ignoring you, Paul. He's recommending the second album, Panic. So, yeah, I will write that down actually. Oh.
More Uncle Jack and drag. Hey, we're all doing drag tonight. Wonderful. All right.
think that's drag. I think that's like one of the old kings.
Alright, let's take the bag up to his room. Up the elevator, but we also have stairs. And I'm curious.
Oh, I hope I win a date with Nick.
Darling, the rules say no girl who's already shagged him.
Who are they gonna find?
Lovely day for it. Right as rain, right as rain.
Professor Dave, he doesn't pull it off as well as you do, though. No.
For some reason the chat's not working for me anymore, so...
Mardot, is this a convention or a sex cult?
White as rain.
It's a Nick Lightbearer convention. There's no difference.
Jack got another one.
Oh, anyone we know?
Some bloke who didn't like Nick.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
Well, it's Wellington Wells, so it could be Nick fans, cult, or somewhere in between. They do like their cults in Welly Wells.
Mm-hmm. Where's the stairs? I lost the bloody stairs.
Paul's just like, yes. What? I just like the idea that you're a bellboy walking around with a guitar and nobody's blinking. That's fine.
Ooh, there's a note down there.
Come on now. I didn't mean it. You don't sound nothing like me, Mum. Let me in, and I'll make it up to you. Oi, you there! Quit skulking and drop that bag in my room.
Swack. To the constables, could you please give this letter to Foggy Jack when you capture him? It's most urgent that he get it. Thank you, Marianne Dashwood. Dearest darling Foggy, I know they say you're bad, but I think you're just misunderstood. You only do those things because you're sad, but I can make you happy. I do hope the constables take you alive. I shall visit you in prison. You'll see we're soulmates. All my love, Marianne. Oh, good lord, woman. Case number 23898, reporting Officer P.C. Shelley. Detail of incident: passers-by report male lying in the arms of a Nick Lightbearer statue. It was apparently drunken stupor. Upon investigation, said male was determined to be slightly deceased and partially dismembered. Fits Foggy Jack pattern. Proposed course of action: advise caution to avoid alarming populace. Inspect the crime wall.
Foggy Jack. So he's real. All that means... Oh dear. Oh no. I don't want to think about it.
I find if you jump on the desk, it's easier to read the notes.
Let's see. Foggy Jack's happy song. Who's the happiest of men when he's slicing through an abdomen? Foggy Jack's coming to play. Entrails and victuals put on the kettle. Foggy Jack's coming to stay. Hear him whistle on the moor. A jaunty turn that's never dour. Foggy Jack's coming, hooray. It's me, it's me, it's me, it's me. I'm coming to see you today. Oh boy. There never was anyone named Foggy Jack. He never in Mists of Night did attack. If some folks turned up dead with their guts spilling red, then it must have been some other hack. Oh, limericks!
The headline on the paper made me laugh.
Hang on. New greetings coming soon?
Yeah. Lovely day for it.
Psychological profile.
modelling strings. Oh, they make my guitar better at everything.
Can serenade up to 2 fans at once. Nice. Notes. A love letter was entered to your journal, and you received a joy pill. Love letter. My darling, dashing Burnsy, I need you. I need to hear you come to me your sad crime room through our tunnel of love to my bed. I can't wait to feel those shiny brass buttons give away to my fingers. Your tender touch is the only way I'll ever get through one of these horrific convention weekends. The management of your loins. Management of your loins is my Rolling Stones cover band. Aha!
So there's a tunnel of love connecting this room and the manager's, is there?
Alright.
You don't really expect a bottomless pit in a first-class hotel.
Yeah, the jumpy puzzles seem a lot easier this time around, which is... yeah. Paul, reminds me of the last time I binged through For London. Smiling Jack's about as bad as Twice as Unkillable. Admittedly, most folk are hard to kill in the niche, but Marder, Foggy Jack seems to be a subject who sees himself, his or herself as an artist. Again, not the most convenient of shortcuts.
I'm leaving.
Oh, my dry amp. Sound check. Grass on my shoe, 1:45. The park? I have to go to the park.
This is the saddest bathroom I've ever seen.
Yeah, he didn't imagine we'd give himself a nicer room.
Alright. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Oh dear. Too bad I can't stay. Sorry.
What the?
Yep.
This'll make you love Bring back the old dick! Right short of thumbs! Don't ignore her. We made you stop!
Racket, Foggy Jack. I hear he pulls out your guts and stretches them like a bloody guitar strings.
Couldn't possibly be me. Not me. Everybody loves me.
He's behind you.
I know, but we're gonna go this way first.
Oh no, I was just... Get some coffee.
Let's take the stairs. You'll never run.
Suppose I'll have to leave through the front of the hotel.
Attention guests. If you believe you've inadvertently dated or married a Nick lookalike, please contact the convention manager.
I must have accidentally triggered my Google Assistant because I got some random thing about shortcuts.
Nothing here. All right.
Yeah, like I said, this first half is really hand-holdy linear.
Well, yeah, but...
No, exploring's fine. I explored.
Okay, we've been here.
Yeah.
Leaf pub. Ooh. I'm gonna pop a joy really quick.
Alright.
Because I just noticed how low my health was.
Yep.
He's mine. I'm right. You never answered my
If I vibe, I might find clues. A guitar pick? Was I? No. It could belong to anyone. Am I hearing voices in the fog? Do I want to find clues?
Rendezvous. Nick, meet me in the hotel park tonight. V. Interesting. Very interesting. But stupid.
Virgil! Oh my god, he's dead! Oh god, I'm remembering.
Yep, Virgil.
Oh! Was it all just a nightmare? I hope. Oh, please don't be a rat.
Nick Lightbearer! Oh my god!
Oh, hello. Could you, tiptoe a bit with your voice, darling?
I slept with Nick Lightbearer!
Yes you have, baby. Actually, I don't remember having playtime.
Well, no, I snuck into your room.
Oh, you actually fell asleep. You actually slept with Nick Lightbearer.
So, you don't know where I was last night?
Tried to stay awake, I really did, but it got so late. I was hoping you'd write me a song.
A song? Oh.
Did you write that for me?
Where did I write these lyrics?
While I slept.
It wasn't a dream. Oh, better sneak out before the manager finds me here.
I was hoping for something cheerier.
Think, Nicky?
Like, give it a twirl, girl.
How did I even get back here?
I love that song.
Clear head, clear head, clear head.
Look, never mind. Will you call it For Belinda?
That's my name, Belinda.
Absolutely. Must stay off the party favours today.
Aren't you gonna shag me?
A trip to the hotel bar would get my head straight.
Okay. More notes. Very alarming lyrics. I can't see anything in a fog but his scream so high at the bar and it wasn't a dream.
Yep. Yeah, literally slept with him. A pint wouldn't hurt. No, a pint wouldn't hurt mine up.
Anything else in here? Anything new and different in here that I need?
No, I think you guys got the front door this time. Note.
Where?
Isn't on the floor.
Ah! Stern letter. Mr. Lightbearer, at the Avalon, we pride ourselves on our discretion and our tradition of creating a carefree environment for our guests, particularly those in the arts. However, certain behavioral norms and standards needs must apply to ensure a comfortable environment for all of our clientele. In the past 24 hours, we have received a number of concerned inquiries from other guests regarding episodes of loud screaming, alternating with fits of hysterical laughter emanating from the area of your suite. We also hesitate to bring up the issue of your bill. At present, the room service total has grown unwieldy, whilst both you and your record company insist that the other is responsible for the bill. And then, of course, there is the damage fees, including much despoiled linen, at least 3 shattered porcelain toilets, a good deal of highly compromised carpeting, and an elevator car which has been deemed a public health nuisance. As such, we must respectfully ask that you cease from the above-mentioned activities and settle your total post-haste. Cordially, the management. Oh dear. Another note. Mr. Bates does not approve. Mr. Lightbearer, I consider myself a bloke of great reserve and near limited patience. However, when it comes to the sanctity of my marital bed, that patience has a limit. I'm well aware that my kitty is an irresistible specimen, yet I must warn you to clear off and stay far, far away from my precious wife, lest you find a pair of drumsticks shoved deep into your person via means you may not appreciate. Yours, Mr. Bates. Where to, me? That way, eh? Ah, scotch and another note. Oh, I've lost everything I picked up so far. Great. So we gotta pick it all up again. Kitty Bates.
Not too bad this time round.
Kitty Bates loves you. Nick, my darling, my dearest, my delight. Smashing news. I couldn't wait. I couldn't. I'm leaving my husband, Nicky. Oh, he's a lovely sort, all right. And he's always been good to me, but he's not my soulmate. That honorific belongs to you, my darling, even though we've only met a scat few minutes. I know you feel the same way. Please don't feel a moment of embarrassment at not recognizing me the last time we crossed paths. I can hear your love for me in the plaintive tones of voice of your first signal forever, ever more. It doesn't matter a bit that we hadn't actually met when you recorded it. It anticipates our love so soulfully. You don't have to wait any longer. I'm coming, Nicky, with oodles and oodles of love, Kitty. Oh, joy! Kitty!
And Paul fancies a cider. So.
Doesn't it make you nervous to have so many eyes upon you, sir?
Oh, they're watching me. I knew it.
Alright, let's go to the bar.
You'll never change my mind.
Another note. Appreciation Society. Minutes of the General Assembly of the Nick Lightbearer Fan Club. Reading a minutes previous meeting. Unfortunately, this took a rather long time due to having been trampled at the conclusion of last year's assembly when a passing Nick impersonator was mistaken for the general article. 2. Resolution votes passed to acknowledge December 3rd, date of Nick's most recent divorce, as Nick Lightbearer Emancipation Day. 3. Members pledge to purchase at least 10 copies of Nick's newest record, regardless of their preferences regarding this phase of his career. 4. Meeting concluded when, as in past years, a Nick impersonator was spotted outside the conference room and a stampede ensued. Impersonator proved to be merely a passing gentleman with a mustache. Good Lord.
Yes.
The song in my dream.
Yeah.
Norbert Pickles. Come to see your old bandmate Maury? Wondering how I fared since you tossed me from the band? No, I'm merely in proximity to the bar. You look like hell, by the way. I suppose they tart you up a bit for the pictures, do they?
That song you were playing just now. I just need to hear the rest of that song.
This? Just a new bit I'm trying to work up. Mostly to irritate her. You'd think that a dancer would be musical, but Dottie only likes bubblegum pop. Did I mention she's a fan of yours, Nick?
No, not that. What you were playing before. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That.
Why? To get your jollies mocking me?
No, I just think it was very, catchy.
Do you think Virgil might like it?
He'd, be all over it. Yeah, he'd be in pieces. He'd bloody love it to death. I'll be glad to put in a good word with him.
Oh, but I can't play it for you today.
Why the fuck not? Sorry.
Trollop stole my piano tuner. Said it sounds better that way. I can't be out of tune for my big break. Not when so much is riding on my perfection.
For fuck's sake. Look, what if I just steal it back for you?
You do that? You must be eager to hear me play. Dottie is staying in the Shangri-La suite. You've never had much trouble getting into birds' hotel rooms, have you?
Nope. Not at all.
Memento. Headliner.
While she's dancing, I'll just sneak into her room. Lucky I still have that bellboy kit.
That's blocked, okay.
Must keep a clear head. No drugs today. No reds, and especially no yellows. Oh, party favours. Maybe I'll quit some other less stressful day.
Oh, for bloody God's sake.
I'm still myself on drugs, right? Just a bit more fabulous.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Okay, everybody buckle in.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, heinous. Would I?
Oh, good. It's The Shining now.
Alright. Just keep going forward. And then when you get a chance...
Oh, shit!
To the right.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Ah!
Go to the right. Go to the right. Head towards the light.
Elevators are trying to murder me! This is the worst hotel I've checked into since the Ghostbusters video game. Hallways were flooded there too.
Marlock, big fan, this is the VR. Oh yeah.
Oh god! And now it's a conveyor belt! No! What am I doing?
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Why do I have a meat cleaver?
Because you're having a bad trip.
Why me? Why not his killer? Oh no, don't think about that.
Oh god! Dude! Dude! Ah!
Right, this is where we put on. Your controls were inverted, so very careful.
Oh god.
Yeah. It's pretty forward. Basically allowed the voices to get the most of us as well.
God damn it.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks, game developers.
Don't be Foggy Jack. Don't be Foggy Jack. Don't be Foggy Jack.
God damn it!
I know, it's so annoying. Well, so much nightmare fuel.
God damn it!
I know.
Jesus!
Yeah. Just when you think lined up, oh.
Well, this isn't VR. Mr. Review's so glad this is not VR. Mr. Review's so much nightmare fuel.
Oh, your chat's caught up then.
Yeah. I had to reload. Whoa. Oh, good. Are we finally done with this nonsense? Good.
You're done with the inversion, yes. It's on the trip.
Oh, no more purples. Ever.
No wonder the Bobbies like the Blackberry Joy.
Yeah.
Oh, the mister says to come straight home while with Foggy Jack on another spree. I think he's just jealous that I'm sweet on Nick.
Why is there an axe in this door?
I don't know. Marla, you had to take the blue pill, didn't you, Neo?
Oh, Nick Lightbearer!
You were downstairs. I am upstairs, aren't I? My head's a little foggy.
Oh, that's my twin Dottie. I'm Dodo, the smart one.
Oh, hello. I'm just here for a piano tuner. She asked me to fetch it. As one does.
As one does,
I bet you could slay a girl.
Why? What have you heard?
You're trouble. You need a girl like me to tame you. Oh, I love to tame a bad boy. Oh, it gives a girl such a sense of satisfaction.
Look, love.
Yeah.
I'll just get that tuner and go.
You'll have to entertain me first.
Oh, sweet
Do
Jesus.
as I say, or Nanny will smack.
Oh, God. Okay. 1 second. I gotta take care of something really quick. I will be right back.
Alrighty, Han. Yeah, Mara, yeah, good plan. So how is everyone? Everyone seems, well, I say everyone. How are you, Paul? How are you, Mara? Because I'm not sure anyone else is with us, are they? Well, I don't know how to vamp. I'm not very good at vamping. I'm sorry. Actually, tidy his room today. There we
go. Sorry about that, guys. Good
you
grief.
Okay?
All right. Dance! Let's dance! Put on our red shoes and dance the blues.
Hello, my lovelies.
That dance seems a bit tame for a bad boy.
Is this naughty enough for you? Yeah!
This'll give your dancing more energy.
Spank! Spank! Spank, play fair!
What the hell was that?
I don't know, it's not a love bomb. Drink something.
I'm trying! It wouldn't let me!
I hate when that happens. First death though, not bad.
Yeah. Wellington Wells' own Pop Primo Womo Nick Lightbearer gave a gaggle of groupies a slip last night as he dashed out of a fan club convention on a mission to spread Nickomania across the globe. He belongs to the world now, sobbed one Superman as she contemplated months without a sighting of her beloved blue-eyed beat bard. The mustachioed muso is out to promote his latest, a lysergic odyssey with Mr. Nick Lightbearer. The corduroy-clad cuties reportedly abandoned the Mercy Beat selling of LPs for a more experimental sound. Expect plenty of sitar, said one insider. I mean, quite a bit of it. Let's try that again.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you spam the buttons, so like you're flicking between vibing and strumming, that kind of helps. Also, you can run around.
Nick Lightbearer.
You were downstairs.
Oh, great. We gotta go through this whole scene again.
I am
know.
upstairs.
You can't avoid the dancing, you just go straight for the battle.
Oh, that's my twin
Can't avoid the battle,
Dottie.
so.
I'm Dodo, the smart one.
Oh, hello. I'm just here for a piano tuner. She asked me to fetch it, as one does.
Oh, I bet you could slay a girl.
Why? What have you heard?
You're trouble. You need a girl like me to tame you. Oh, I love to tame a bad boy. Oh, it gives a girl such a sense of satisfaction.
Look, love. I'll just get that tuner and go.
You'll have to entertain me first. Do as I say, or Nanny will smack.
my lovelies.
That dance seems a bit tame for a bad boy.
Is this naughty enough for you? Yeah!
This'll give your dancing more energy.
There we go.
Yeah, I like to go about music. Oh, there you go.
There we go. Okay. Sheesh.
You also still have your gold records, but when there's that many, it's awkward.
Okay then.
Well, they're having fun.
Yep.
They sound like consenting adults, though.
Oh, found a joy pill. Yay.
Try again, hun.
What?
Or unless it was the other side. Actually, there's two bathrooms. It's a bit confusing. Yeah, sorry. Try the other side.
More joy. Return to the bar,
Yeah.
okay. Is that it? Anything else we can search? Any notes or anything?
Not that I remember. Oh, they must have finished.
No, this is the other one. This is the sister's room.
No, I meant the sex noises.
No, that's on the other side. See, they're
Oh,
twins.
right.
They have rooms. We have the nice one, and we have the one who's into S&M, apparently.
Oh.
See? If we come over here. See?
Ah, I missed that part. More consenting? Yes. Adults? Jury's still out. Either way, they're having fun.
Well, maybe the stairs this time.
All right. Back to the bar.
Got your piano tuner, mate. Came through, didn't I?
Oh, aren't you eager to please? Worried I'll forget you when I'm on top the way you did me. But I'm a bigger man than you. Hey, I'll even let you play backup.
Oh, well, it's very generous, mate. Now, would you play the song, please?
You really want it?
Please, I'm feverish in anticipation. Where have I heard that tune before?
The brand new Mori Memento composition.
No, I've heard it.
Fine. I heard someone humming it on the roof last night, but I did put my own spin on it.
The roof?
I made it my own. That takes talent too. Hey, you'll still talk to Virgil for me, won't you?
I have to go.
I knew it. You never help anyone but yourself. You're a scoundrel and a fraud, Norbert Pickles. And you look silly in puff sleeves.
The hell happened to your neck, dude? Seriously.
The car fracture, my friend.
Jesus. Nope, still can't go that way.
The thing I like about this game, unless I missed it when you were loading up, it doesn't say when it's actually set. Like,
This could be anywhere. This could be after Arthur escaped from Wellington Wells. It could be any time.
Yeah, at least the boys sort of gave a timeline, but this doesn't.
Attention staff, this establishment is prior to selling first-class service. This means that an individually wrapped joy pill should be on every pillow, even if a female guest she's staying in her room alone. You never know who Nick might take a fancy to. The management. Another note. Room service order, Wonderland Suite. Order received, 2:23 a.m. Friday. 13 large bottles of vermouth, 7 small bottles of absinthe, 12 quails and aspic. If you don't know what aspic is, it's like gelatin. 3 terrines, braised onions, 8 links of black pudding, 36 Scotch eggs, 1 cauldron of jellied eels, 5 bottles of Irish whiskey, 1 small bottle of seltzer. Table setting for 1. Special instructions, leave a door, do not knock, Mr. Lightbearer insists. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of us. Well, terrines are.
Victory Meat food product. Hooray.
Ew.
Good old Victory Meat. Somebody trashed one of my statues.
I don't know.
It's not
That's
quite
not
a
rock and roll.
rooftop spa, is it?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it tries to guide you, like, basically throw records with buttons, but I basically bounce along. It doesn't seem to be a way to turn the electricity off, so just fun.
I shot that one. What do? Just leap to the next one, I guess?
Yeah, kind of. You have to hit it, but it doesn't kill you. Just for records of the buttons.
Where the hell's the button?
They're on the pipes or somewhere. It's hard to see with the interlacing. No one by accident one. That's pretty cool.
What?
I managed to ricochet one by accident. Yeah, those are just lights, honey.
I know. I'm trying to bounce it. The button's right there.
Aye.
There it is.
There you go.
For God's sake, get in the damn thing, will you? Nick, climb up! Good God. Son of a bitch.
Just jumping hop over. There you go. that's pretty much the it. I'm not sure what the point was. I think it's supposed to trigger something in him, but...
Yeah. Alright.
Either the chat's gone quiet or a pause.
A trail of blood.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
The music shop owner. Murdered. Last night. When I don't remember where I was. Oh.
Forgot about your true fans, did you?
Taunting letter. Gentlemen of the Constabulary, it's been delightful to watch your impassioned efforts these past few weeks. What zeal, what dedication to justice, what rubbish. You may have passed me in the street and tripped your charming cat, may have stood shoulder to shoulder in the loo. I could truly be anywhere and you wouldn't have a clue. What's certain is you'll be seeing more of me and my work, a good deal more. Aren't you tickled? I know I am. Yours ever so ticklishly, F.J. Foggy Jack's been here. Egad.
Paul's making dinner, so that's fine. And Marda, what's going on here? We don't know. He's on the roof.
Murder! Murder is happening! You should know this.
Wait up.
Mordo! Mordo, I say!
The bellboy suit. Was I?
Left your clothes lying about again. Naughty little lamb.
I was here.
Finally. Something jogs your memory.
No. No, no, no. I don't want to remember. I don't want to remember.
Nope, more drugs. Hooray.
Yeah.
The end. We've come to the end.
Foggy Jack seems to have escalated, you think?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Here we go again.
Oh, yeah. Hello. How'd you get here, love? Bribed the manager, did you? Oh! Oh, dear. Oh, fuck.
Not again, mate. At this rate, soon you'll have no fans left at all.
Oh, tell me I didn't do this.
My days are telling you what you want to hear.
Oh,
They're over.
maybe I'm possessed. Wait, did I ever make a deal with the devil?
If you'd done that, you'd actually be talented, wouldn't you?
Then I really am a killer. I've got to hide myself away so I don't hurt anyone else.
Hard day's nigh.
My
Funny.
drugs made me a monster. Or maybe...
Alright, so now I don't get joy and I don't get scotch. All I get is the chicory. That's it.
Yep. It's sober time, baby.
No more party favors. Ever. I can never do this again.
Yep, secret escape time again.
Yep. My version glitched out. It wouldn't let me do that straight away. It's really annoying.
Okay. Oh, this is new.
Coffee. You're as good as a good night's sleep. Clear head, Nick.
Really not, but...
Clear head.
Alright, back into the vents.
Now we have a dead boy in the bed.
It's a trapdoor!
Wasn't that the lady in the bed?
Seems to have gone missing.
Oh, the look like me contest.
Any notes or anything?
Wait! Stop! I need to tell you something.
It's not your turn, sweetie.
But it's me, Nick. I'm dangerous. I'm bad. I'm pure evil.
That's trying a bit too hard, I'm afraid. See, we want a Nick.
Wasn't that the lady in the vent? Yeah, it might have been.
But in a cheerful, non-threatening way. Next!
Listen!
You don't sing like Nick! You don't even look like Nick!
At least I didn't murder him.
Oh, well done.
Mm-hmm.
That took me a couple
How
of
do I
goes.
get away from people? Oh, I can go to the basement.
Oh, great. All the fashionable nonsense of the Garden District. Hooray.
Not that bad.
I knew I hated myself, but...
Uh-oh.
Are these all my things?
Jog any memories?
Birch! Oh! Oh, look, I know I've been a shit to you.
And still, you don't remember.
Oh, I know I said I'd kill you a time or two, and I wasn't kind to Petunia and other people, but not a murderer.
Does none of this ring a bell? Not even a little tinkle?
You're right. I can't hide from this, can I? Oh, I've got to turn myself in.
The killer's lair.
Lovely.
calm down, Nicky. Calm down, calm down. Where is this elevator going? Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh!
Going down.
Oh shit! Ah!
Wakey, wakey. There you go.
Oh great! And we're in the gates of hell.
Yeah.
Empathy for the devil. Exit hell. Okay, great. I was just being a smartass, but apparently we actually are in hell.
What is this place? Oh, I don't like what I'm thinking.
Yikes.
Yep.
Am I in hell? No, 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 no. I wanted to be better. I just wasn't. I can't be damned for something I can't even remember. I took all those drugs so I wouldn't know how bad I was. And I turned into something so much worse.
More giant damn pills.
Yeah.
We're high again, aren't we?
We're something. Could be the crash.
Could be.
I know why I'm here. I killed Virgil, didn't I?
Ah, there you are. I've been expecting you for ages.
Oh, fuck! It's the devil!
I've had my eye on you for such a long time.
Fuck, 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 fuck. His bullets,
We're going to have such fun together.
When all else fails, duck. Okay.
It helps.
Whoa! How do I get out of here? I hurt my guitar nose. It's always got me out of trouble before.
Ha-ha! Peekaboo! I see you! Ready or not, here I come!
There has to be a way out of this maze. Oh, fuck. Please! Don't torment me for all eternity! I don't even remember!
Oh, you don't remember? Gosh, I must say I'm disappointed. I did my best work to impress you.
Impress me? Then you aren't the devil?
Oh, if only. One tries, you know.
You're Foggy Jack?
Well, yes. Everyone's heard of good old Foggy Jack, eh?
What do you want with me?
I was rather hoping you'd write a song about me. You know, after I killed all your peskiest fans.
Well, that means I didn't kill anyone. I was a witness. I'm not irredeemable. I mean, okay, I have been fairly shit, but I'm not you.
Au contraire, Nick. I think we're just alike. Fans aren't enough, are they? The real you disappoints them, doesn't it? But when you gut them in the fog, then you have their attention, don't you?
No, 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 no.
You really won't be my friend?
You're bloody mental!
Then you can be my next trophy.
Oh, that really hurt! He's throwing masks?
Yep. And yes, Paul, it really is a hedge maze.
See how they run. See how they run.
Hang on. Oh, this is a hotel maze. There's a stage on the other side of the maze, if I remember right. I could face melt him.
Pause a second.
Yes?
I've just remembered, once you get around this corner, there is a mask that comes out at you. You can knock it out with a face melt. However, the couple of times I tried that, my game completely crashed and shut down. So just try ducking and hopefully you'll avoid the crash.
Very, very alarming lyrics. Kill all fans. Kill them all.
So yeah, duck. That good. Maybe it was just my computer.
I'll kill all your fans. Who'll be left to remember you then, eh?
No! You can't kill all my fans! Fuck, he's completely mental.
Face to the Nick lookalike contest. And won't they be surprised when the lights go out?
Fuck, fuck, fuck. I have to stop him. Nicky, you've got to stop him. Oh, the amps, yes!
Where am I supposed to go?
You throw a record on the light. Yeah, you don't hit all four of the switches that turns the amps on fully. And then the battle commence. God, this is so much creepy with headphones on.
Now to plug in and rock and roll.
I was saving this bit of stagecraft for your fans, but why not have a dress rehearsal, eh? Your concert's gonna be such a hot ticket!
You did alright. Turn around. Break out.
Fuck.
I think what they've done.
Got him! Yes!
Yeah! And one life of
Kill them with the power of rock and roll!
Dude.
You killed my fans. And Virgil. For what? For bloody notoriety?
Avenge me, Nicky. Turn it up to 11. Finish him. Yes, finish him!
This one's for Virgil.
I dig it.
Yeah.
From now on, things will be different. From now on, it's going to be a whole new Nick Lightbearer!
It's all or not a thing. But it's all that we do. No one wants
Sure it is.
Now I know why. So we'll take what's wrong here and we'll make it right. While we sing a brand new song.
All right.
There's a little bit of dialogue in the credits.
Okay. I'll leave it for now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was good. I like that better than They Came From Below, quite honestly.
Yeah. I like the combats with.
Could it be that Foggy Jack is Uncle Jack? Perhaps. Maybe.
Same voice actors, that's very confusing.
Yeah. Could very well be what happened after Uncle Jack tried to warn everybody about the joy in the food and lost his marbles.
Well, I was thinking about this because you've got the fact that, I mean, those, they even take into account how long it would take.
That's Nick
in case
Lightbearer.
to record everything.
I was getting a bit bored with him, to be honest, but now he's a legend.
Legendary.
Yeah. There's no actual post-credit anything, so.
Okay. All right. So there we go.
Yeah, no, I was saying though, if you think about how long it would have taken Julian Casey himself to record his scenes, what, a couple of days?
Yeah.
Translate that into the game universe. What's Jack doing in the meantime?
Mm-hmm. But
I
yeah.
like the fact it is ambiguous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I enjoyed the hell out of it as well, actually.
Yeah, that was really good. I like that. I like that DLC a lot. That's a really good one. I'll probably play that one again later.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was We Happy Few Lightbearer, which leaves us with only one DLC, which we're still waiting the release for. We All Fall Down, and we'll see what happens there.
When you talked about it earlier, that was when you were muted. So.
Oh right. Let me explain for those of you who, while we were muted, PAX West is going on right now, and Compulsion Games did announce that did release a teaser trailer for We All Fall Down, and where we will apparently be playing as Victoria Bing, as what happened to her after Ollie assaulted her in her own home in the main game. So that should be fun. We'll have to see what happens after that.
Can't wait.
Yep.
Because that's what I'm most interested in, like the after.
Yep. All right. Well, so that is that's crossing the stream for tonight, gang. Phoenix, do you have anything you want to plug before we go?
Yeah. First of all, apologies for the plug last week not producing the promised review. His mother decided they had to paint, and so we can go to cinema. But I do have an unboxing up now for my Wizardry stuff, and I've got another unboxing hopefully Monday. I'll get a parcel. Yeah, you know, on at Phoenix11 PHEONIX11. The same for Twitter. In fact, I think everyone here really follows me on Twitter. So thank you.
Yeah. All right, and as always, you can find me here, youtube.com/DubiousMan. Right now, my next Saturday is open, so we may come back. We may do more Monster Prom. Who knows? We'll see what happens and who we can get and all that jazz. So, until next time, remember, keep taking your joy. We've come to the end of our time. So, there you have it. Thank you to everybody who came out. Thank you to everybody who's watching later. I apologize for the first couple of minutes of complete silence. I was not aware that the audio settings were screwed up. Hopefully, you will have stuck around after that at some point and skipped ahead and found out that, yes, I did fix the sound. Thank you. All right, so thank you very much, folks, and good night.